Here we go, John Strickler and Billy Sauvé will bring the field to the green. That one was a lot better. We're underway.
Yeah, it couldn't have been much worse. So here we go in the one. Going to be Kyle Perry up to second, and Sauvé. Whoa, a little bobbling.
Squirrely.
Whoa, a little bobbling back there.
As they pitch it into turns 3 and 4, Kyle Perry going way up the top side of the racetrack before reeling it back in down the front stretch. As Strickler leads the way, Tibbetts in a 2 spot. Kyle Perry up the 3rd.
So just a couple laps to go.
Tibbetts really backing her on in with 2 laps to go and is mounting a charge here on Strickler. He'll look to the inside, slide job into turn number 1. Tibbetts your leader.
It looked like Strickler slowed down dramatically down the front straightaway, and he just walked by him.
And Tibbetts, he threw it in too tough. Gustin gets involved along with a 21 of Sauvé, and the yellow flag will come out. As the checkered flag waves.
So at the checker, going to be Perry getting the second win. Backus comes home second.
Wave of the checkered flag will swing Kyle out here. Congratulations, sir, right up here at the front of the car. And a wild race for you, too. You're really getting to the hang of this Sportsman, aren't you?
Yeah, you know, I knew I wasn't going to get him unless there was a caution there, and thankfully we got it. Finally got the car going good.
Green flag ready to go again. Let's see how this plays out. Feature number 2 for the EMV Energy Novice Sportsman. Tyler Rogers has been pretty stout with that number 5 this year. Here comes Tom Juneau. Oh, no, I saw Steve Marshall, excuse me, the other red car. Juneau back in the 5 spot, chasing Jake the Snake. Here they come, lap 1, it's Rogers, and whoa.
After some contact, Rogers takes the lead, flexing the muscle. Hayes trying to come right back. Steve Marshall nearly got into the back of Hayes.
Marshall making it up, getting closer and closer. 2 laps to go. Does he have enough time? In the 1, Marshall switch to the outside, can't pull it off there. They got a lap car, Nolan, right in front of him. Now Marshall ducks to the inside. Side by side between 3 and 4, Marshall takes the lead. Rogers right back after him. White flag out, one more time to go, and Marshall takes the lead. Checker flag was out as Marshall got the win.
Give it up for the 28X of Steve Marshall.
You know, I could see if it was working up top, slowly gaining on him. And I love it up there, you know, so I hammer down.
Here we go.
Green flag is out. We're on the way with the Rush Late Models as they dive down into turn number 1 for the first time in feature racing action. The 81 of Brett Belden drag race down the backstretch with the 56 of Brandon Carvey. They're still side by side off of Ford. Carvey bobbles a bit there into the 4th corner, and Brett Belden will lead lap number 1 and complete the pass that time. We got a 3-car battle for the 3rd spot. Slide job by Caswell, and 81 of Brett Belden says, not today. Meanwhile, trouble for the 2 of Kingsley. He got jumped to the bottom of the racetrack. Back underway.
We'll try it again. Green flag is out. We'll be halfway home next time around. Kevin Cook, he's going to glue himself to the bottom of the racetrack. Went from 4th to 2nd on that restart.
As Cook looks to the inside of Brett Belden here for the 2 spot. And R19 of Caswell slips up a bit. Kevin Cook might go to the lead, and he does just that. 3rd to 1st on that lap off of 4. He'll lead lap number 10. They're now side by side in the turn number 3 on lap 16. Coming up on lap 17, Cook continues to lead, but Holman's laser chassis knocking on the back door. They're now side by side once again into turn 2. Holman has been better on to the last couple laps, shows it right there. Goodbye, new leader, the 91 of Chad Holman. So Holman will lead it. Can he lead it on the lap? Yes, he will. Number 91 of Chad Holman looking for the win. Here comes Cook. It won't be enough. Chad Holman picks up the feature win.
Put your hands together for Chad Holman.
One of the harder ones I've had to do in a while, that's for sure. Opening night was a little easier, but wow, what can I say about that? I don't know how much I beat him by. It couldn't have been much. And I kept getting stuck on the inside on those restarts and not where you want to be. And I finally got myself, we were going backwards, and then I clipped the tire on a restart, felt it, jerked the front end, so I'm like, oh, I blew it. And then just started rolling. Everybody started going to the bottom there at the end, and I'm like, man, the top, I think, is still where you want to be. And the 3-car Cook ran me really hard and clean and hard, and he could have made it interesting. He didn't. It's great to run with these guys. I'm so happy to be here at Fulton this year. And track surface was great today. Thank you for all the fans for coming out. This has just been great.
Ricky Bree, green flag in hand. Let's go racing this feature time at Fulton on a Saturday night.
As they all race down into turn number 1, they're already 3 wide for the 3 spot, making nearly 4 wide. Meanwhile, Maine and Roberts nearly come together at the top spot. Roberts wants to lead lap number 1. Maine on the extreme bottom. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Roberts leading lap number 1.
Ohio and Maxie nearly took each other out in the back straightaway on that first lap, as that got wild and woolly coming down the back straightaway.
Oh, contact. White turns the 07 of Curl around, and the 19 of Nodo spins to avoid.
Let's see how this plays out. We're coming around the clean lap number 27, 8 laps to go.
And the leaders are coming. The top 4 throw a blanket over them into turn number 1. Roberts on the high side. Here comes the Tommy Sears 62S. He takes the lead down the backstretch.
Lap 28. Tommy Sears leads it. Adam Roberts coming back. Here comes Jimmy Phelps. 3 wide. Oh, Larry White and Sears nearly get together. Off of turn 2. White flag waving one more time around. Tommy Sears, Jimmy Phelps, Larry White, Adam Roberts. Way up the racetrack. Phelps on the racer's edge. Off of turn 2, we got a 3-car battle for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Jimmy Phelps makes a run. Checker flag comes out. Here they come. It's Sears, Phelps, White.
Give him a huge round of applause. He can hear you now. Your feature winner, Tom Sears Jr.
Well, the race was going pretty good till them restarts at the end, and then problem is I got to the front and I was running all over the racetrack, and with them yellows out, I really don't know where everybody's running, so you just pick your own poison at that time.
So we'll try it again. Green flag is out. We're underway with feature number 1 of 2 for the SUNY Canton Sportsman.
Ooh, they get crowded. They get crowded. Like teenagers on a first date. They're really close down there. Here they go through the turns again. It's going to be your leader on lap number 1, Chris Cunningham.
Nope. For a top 10 spot.
Corey Barker trying to work his way up through. We've got 11 on the board. Be 12 next time around, then halfway right after that. Here's the battle for the lead down the back straightaway. Digert goes to the outside.
Yeah, Digert finding the middle groove into turns 3 and 4 to his liking as he tries to make a move on the exit of the corner. He's got the lead as the lap counter reads lap number 12. New leader, Jeremy Digert. As the driver, the 22J, comes off of corner number 4, the Hick Fab chassis. 22J of Jeremy Digert, your feature winner.
Dave Higgins comes home second.
Nope, I had clean air, so we just focused on hitting the spots going into the corner and wait for 25 laps to finish.
Here we go.
Green flag is out. Back underway here. Original restart off of 4 sees the 34 of Pat LePage lead the field down into 1, but Wade Chrisman with a great exit off of turn 2. He'll lead the field into turns 3 and 4.
Wade Chrisman leading the way off of turn number 4 on the lap number 1. Chrisman's your leader.
In the Billy Whitaker's Cars and Trucks TO chassis. Oh, Pat LePage clipped a U-tire, broken front end off of 4. And now coming back down the racetrack, everybody able to avoid. Here comes Root looking to the inside. Into turn number 4, he's got the momentum. Todd Root, new leader here on lap number 8. So Root leads it now on lap number 8. Chrisman shuffled back to the 2 spot. The 82S of Will Shields sitting there in 3rd. Number 15 of Todd Root is your feature winner. Second at the line. It's going to come to the last lap. It's going to be Shields, then Chrisman.
Getting ready to climb out the winner is Todd Root.
Yeah, no, once we got that yellow and I was able to restart the outside, I knew I had a little something for him. And once we got to the lead, I used up the racetrack a little bit. We were really good.
Okay, here we go. Green is out. We got a smoker right from the beginning. That is Nate Powers.
Here we go to the inside of Radley.
This class has been Banofsky or Becklers, the B words this year. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Quinn Wallace. Ooh!
Oh, that's a turn.
Oh, he saved it.
What a save. That cost him the lead, though.
But he's still running.
I had to hold up a hand.
I was there in 1974, and they say it hasn't changed.
Not a bit.
So Ray Beckler and Joe Buskey Jr. doing battle again. Here comes Chris Banofsky in the 16. That might have been it for Joe. He just pulled to the outside just a little bit, and Ray Beckler jumped all over him. And they go around young Kersey, and Banofsky takes the lead.
They're trying to battle and bully each other into turn number 3. Trying not to bludgeon each other here towards the feature win.
Banofsky bobbles just a bit. Beckler rolls him in. Quinn Wallace dives low. Banofsky in trouble. Beckler leads it. Beckler, Wallace, Banofsky, flat tire, right rear.
Give it up for Ray Beckler.
I don't know how he pulled it off. He bobbled a little bit in the back and just pulled him a little bit, I guess.